Welcome to a DropTent Media Production.
In the mirror on some non-stop chop. Some gon' leave it in the beef upon the floor. Drop bars on stop around bars. Cause the damn dark gunshot will be from.
Dude, even the McDonald's near my house, they're not fucking with anything, dude. McDonald's is shut down.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they shut off all the signs, but I knew they were still open because they have to be. And this bitch was, she basically had like a go-go gadget grabber. Like, she would drop the stuff off in the window and be like, all right, you can grab it. Like, she wasn't touching no one.
Well, dude, they can't afford to lose all those dollars.
Those dirty dollars, dude.
It's not even like fucking, I don't know, like the NBA or the NHL or March Madness or anything that could be losing you millions of dollars. McDonald's is like, hey, bro, we gotta sell these fucking McChickens, dude. I'll tell you right now, these fucking $1 sandwiches are gonna be,
dude.
We're about to lose $50 a day. Like, it's fucking McDonald's, dude.
I can't believe that Corona is actually affecting my life right now,
dude.
I'm about to be locked in the city.
I thought I just had to stop eating Taco Bell. I thought that was going to be like the fucking solution to not getting something. You know, I feel like Ebola, swine, and bird all came from taco meat. I really thought that's just like what it was. You know? You're like, yeah, Taco Bell's meat. That's just always it's like global warming.
Is it beef? It's beefy.
It's not. It's not. This Taco Bell beef? It's Taco Bell. You're like, oh, is it beef though? You're like, it's meat.
I would like one Taco Bell.
Dude, I really thought that's all I had to do. Now they're out here fucking canceling motherfuckers. A dude got coronavirus from touching these microphones. Not these microphones, but they could be these microphones.
So
Neil strikes me as a carrier.
Do you think so?
If any one of us at DropTent was a zombie first, it would be Neil.
Well, that's scary. He's the tallest.
I
He'll
know.
rain down the zombie spores.
He'd be the first zombie.
Dude, we dove right in, to be honest.
Who cares?
I'm fucking kind of scared right now because I feel like I just woke up in this post-corona world. I've been pretending corona wasn't a problem until yesterday.
Same.
When I had 3 gigs canceled in 20-minute span of time.
Yeah. Governor shit.
What's going on? Why is the NBA canceled? They all right, look, if an NBA player doesn't have the immune system to handle this disease, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Geoff?
Dude, some big boy basketball players be having the corona.
Are there small boy basketball players?
Nah, but some big names.
Okay.
It's not like fucking, the 8th guy on the bench got fucking coronavirus.
Who's this guy? Like Roy Howard or something like that?
No, Rudy Gobert.
I was pretty close.
Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan Mitchell is one of the most elite young players in the league right now.
Okay.
Both in the same team. And Rudy Gobert's the guy who was like, oh, fucking, see you guys later. I'm going to touch the microphones. And then fucking, the next day they were like, Rudy Gobert out with an illness. And they're like, ha, that's really funny that happened. And they're like, Rudy Gobert has coronavirus. And they're like, ha, idiot, I can't believe that guy did that. He deserves it. And then it was like, the NBA is canceled until further notice. Everyone's like, fuck, Rudy. Damn it, Rudy. They're going to do a
Is it actually his fault? Well,
Dude,
I guess not.
Yeah, pretty much. They had a fucking they postponed the Jazz were playing.
But everything's canceled. It's not like he fucking touched the
NBA
hockey
was
mics.
first. NBA was first. Because NBA canceled games, which NHL then had to follow suit. It's almost like they set the bar. It's almost like a contract where it's like, I got $100 million. It's like, fuck, now we always have to pay anybody after this guy more than that money. So it's like, fuck, NBA canceled games, we have to cancel games. MLB's like, we're canceling games. NFL's like, we're going to keep playing.
I was going to say, what's up with the XFL?
NFL doesn't care. NFL's a piece of shit industry.
What
and,
about the X-Men?
The X-Men? It doesn't matter, dude. Vince McMahon's out there. Dude, there's a new character.
Dude,
There's a new character called Coronavirus on the roster. That's what's going on over there. There's out there. They're just doing a Kobe tribute. They just got coronavirus on the back of all the jerseys for XFL. They're like, dude, whatever. We'll just pay tribute. Fucking national anthem. Here we go.
I love that, at the same time that we're we don't want Bernie.
XFL 41 seconds ago, XFL season has been suspended indefinitely.
All right, and that's how you know. And that's how you know this is for real.
Yeah.
And that's how you know.
That's proof that I'm a
You
sports
said 41
guy.
seconds ago?
41 seconds ago.
That means Rusty probably asked the question at the moment.
I broke the news, baby.
It was canceled.
I broke the news.
I think Rusty might be the new Adam Schefter. And that's just, I don't know if you know who Adam Schefter is, but he is.
Mom, I'm a sports guy now.
Breaking news,
nailed it.
dude. He is. Bang. Who gets it? He's the Ariel Helwani of the NFL. You know that the real inside guys text him first and then shoot it to the outlets. So that way that guy gets to be like, breaking news, this is what's happening right now. Or it's like Ariel Helwani announced that Brock Lesnar was going to come back, and Dana White's like, that's bullshit. I have no idea what you're talking about. And later in that same pay-per-view, they played his return on the thing because Dana was just like, fuck, how'd you figure that out so fast?
Damn, dude.
Just give me an hour, and we will announce it. Dude, you're the Adam Schefter of the XFL.
Well, it's a chance to fucking get your name out there, dude. Like now that I'm breaking the news about the XFL, I mean, like, people won't hear this till Monday, but they'll be able to look it up, and they'll see that I'm a source they can trust.
Hey, whatever time that was posted, know that Rusty broke it at that second. At that second, the news was broken, okay? Not even a second later.
I'm an investigative journalist now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm about to be so fucked. Evan told me that Philly's about to be, like, quarantined.
I should go. I don't want to.
Well, I don't think it's, like, right this second. It's not like
It was 41 seconds ago. We actually just got shut down.
I'm breaking the news, guys.
They give a 24-hour usually period.
All right, cool. You got a day.
Really? I bet girls wish they had a 24-hour period. No, sorry. No, is that too much? I'm just trying to break up the topic of the coronavirus.
I don't know how these things work.
Oh, my goodness.
That lady Corona.
That lady Corona.
Got that Corona downstairs.
You know, Corona is actually suffering right now. Like the beer. Like, they're just actually
I'm
suffering.
Sure.
Just
What do you
hilarious.
think they'll change their name to?
Virus. just straight
Clever.
up.
Word association.
They're just going to do it. Virus extra, virus light. Don't really matter. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm fucking trapped in the city. Fucking.
Imagine if there's a beer called Swine already or like Ebola and they're like,
They
fuck.
just keep changing their name.
They're like, God damn it, dude. Actually, we think it might be our drink.
Yo,
It might be the drink.
You notice that fucking every election year, there's one of these fucking diseases, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Fucking
It's real weird.
swine flu and fucking avian flu and fucking Ebola twice.
Listen, I think Trump maybe just sent it out there because he's like Biden and Bernie are a fucking domino flick away from going down. I mean, we just have to fucking finish the job, dude. Those guys are out here. Dude? I don't know. It's one of those. I don't even watch. I don't even like care about politics. But when you look at your like almost like a WWE matchup, you're like, well, who is going against Trump just to see who? I don't know who Conor McGregor's fighting, but he's got 12 knockouts. Let's see what he's about. Let's do a little research.
Biden is 0 knockouts.
You look at Biden
dude.
and Bernie, and you're like, you know what? You guys look like you get sick regularly. That looks like your stat. Like sickness 10, immune system 2, fucking. You know, Biden looks like he's out here falling asleep at things. He looks frail.
No, he's not looking like a contender, dude.
A contender? Are you serious? He looks like the guy they escorted out of the stadium because he has the disease. Like, they were like, get out of here, dude. You're going to fucking infect everybody.
Dude, Biden
Might have been the
scares me,
first coronavirus case, but they won't say anything because, like, dude, he's running for president. This will destroy him. If one candidate got coronavirus right now, if one presidential candidate got coronavirus right now, they lose the election.
Well, I feel like Joe Biden would be the worst. Doesn't he, like, just kiss people all the fucking time? Is that, like, a thing?
Dude, it's one of those things.
Is it transmitted through inappropriate boob touching? Because Biden is a serious problem.
I don't know, man. I think he's a serious problem. Like, I wouldn't, like, suggest Billie Eilish go meet Joe Biden.
No,
you know what I
no,
mean?
no.
I'd be like, you should wait till you're of age to do that.
I feel like Joe Biden hangs out with Drake.
Definitely, they have an island together.
Yeah, you think
yeah,
so?
Yeah, they have an island together, dude. Biden was sick when he was Obama's number 2. He was like a cool dude. He was from Delaware.
I'm sick when I'm your
He's
number
an
2.
Eagles fan.
Have you ever listened to one of our casts when you're not here?
No.
Don't.
I don't. Because I know that I am the Obama.
Yeah, dude.
Of this
You're the
podcast.
black one, definitely.
Are you the Biden then?
Yeah, but I'm like a prime Biden.
Like VP Biden.
Yeah, VP
You don't
Biden.
want to be POTUS Biden.
Absolutely not.
No, dude. Biden's out here fucking. Dude, because now
I think this election, I'm Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, God, you're hot. You're a hot son of a bitch.
She's not that hot.
You're hot. That's what I'm
thank
saying.
you, brother.
Elizabeth's lucky to be you.
Yo, fucking, I will say, we got to fucking give it up to China because they really outdid themselves with this fucking disease.
Why?
What?
Why, when they created it?
I assume they did.
Well, I mean, when was the last time you heard about the Hong Kong riots? Haven't. Exactly.
That's a pretty good point.
Distractions all day long, baby.
Dude, no one wants to gather and fucking protest when everybody's sick, man.
Dude, this is just like what they happened. Like somebody just went to go throw tear gas into the protest to break it up, and like they accidentally grabbed like the wrong serum, and they were just like, "Oh shit, I forgot that was the fucking Corona potion."
You think in China they have like a fucking like scrapbook of different diseases?
No, I think it's like
They're like, what should we use this year? Ebola? Too scary. That's a scary one.
you ever go into like any of your friends' dads' garages ever, and you're like, oh, this isn't organized
Do you
at
wanna
all.
talk to us about something?
No.
Wait, hang on. So you're going into your friend's dad's garage.
Yeah.
And your thought is, wow, this is so disorganized.
I'm with my friend, not with the dad.
It's like fucking like Queer Eye for your friend's dad's garage.
It's Queer Eye Storage Wars.
Hey, Mr. Thomas, I rearranged all your tools.
I'm about to rearrange
You
your
sure
tool.
do have a lot of tools.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you own like anybody's garage, like just somebody you don't even know, and it's like a fucking disaster. And you're like, oh, you guys got you got a saw next to your bicycle. You got like a light bulb next to like your stroller that you didn't use. I don't even think you have kids. Like it's just a weird,
right?
Yeah, like one of those garages.
Like one time he used his stroller to like collect lumber.
Yes,
like you can find the wheelbarrow.
There's a wheelbarrow next to like the fucking free weights, and there's a punching bag somehow on the lawnmower. You're like, I don't even know what's going on over here. That's China's I feel like lab of viruses. Like it's just like, what's in this coffee cup? And they're like, I don't know, throw it. And it's just like, all right.
Like it's like one of those like point and click computer games.
Yeah, there's no
where you're
labels. There's no labels. It's just like BioShock. You're like inject yourself with this fucking thing right now.
Hey, what's in that beaker? I don't know. Drink it.
I don't know. Drink it. We'll see what happens. What do you got? AIDS? That's sick. That's sick.
I'm just saying, if these diseases are fucking like man-made like bioweapons, you know what I mean? Like they're either like getting way worse at it or they're dialing it in real fucking good.
Yeah.
Like this was like their fucking lightweight. This is them flirting, dude. This is China flirting so hard.
They're like, oh, what's up? You guys got nukes? You guys ever heard of plagues? We'll fucking take. They're not like playing the game right. We're like, listen, you guys better get it together, or we're not gonna fucking trade with you guys anymore.
Rock, paper, scissors, plague.
Yeah, dude. They're out here, dude. We're out here like, dude, don't fucking start with us. And they're like, we're gonna kill half of our own people. And you're like, what? And they're like, to maybe kill 30 of yours. And you're like, I don't think it's not a good strategy. It's just fighting like an insane person.
That's why they actually get rid of their baby girls in China. It's like, don't hit me, I'll hit me, dude. I'm fucking crazy.
They think
over
the
here.
girls have this fucking like strand of corona, and they're like, this is fantastic. Just murder them. Murder them, and it's they're treating the women over there like Oreos, and they're just taking the cream out of them, and they're just like, all right, there's the body of the women. We want the corona in their bodies.
They got some big fucking like husk of all the women like sewn together in the lab, dude. Like fucking Solomon Grundy waiting to be unleashed.
Just a pile of
Solomon
what are those, sex
Grundy,
dolls? You're like, oh
born
no,
on
those
Monday.
are real chicas right there.
Real ass chicas.
Yo, I don't know if this is fucked up. This happened the other day, and it was a situation I didn't know how to react in, so I just didn't. But my face didn't listen. My face was still reacting to the moment.
Your face is such a rebel, dude.
Oh, it's such
you got
a rebel.
such a rebel face.
I know
dude.
that, dude.
It's those cheekbones.
I think it's
They
the
won't
eyebrows,
listen to anyone.
But well, definitely not gravity.
I think your eyebrows are so loud that your cheekbones don't hear them.
And I like that about my face. No, so this dude, I was in a liquor store. And
Your face is like one of those things where if you look at it one way, you see a vase, and if you look at it the other way, you see your dad.
That's in the right lighting, I'm like a fucking 9 or I'm a fucking 4. You know, like
It's got to be like the really right lighting, though. Like
for a 9.
laser
You know,
precise.
I'm an average 6, I'd say. But like, yeah, in the right lighting with the right attire,
I nodded a lot to that. I was like, yeah.
And a girl whose vision's not fantastic. Like, she needs glasses, but she doesn't like the way she looks in glasses. Like, if she saw me, maybe she would say I was a 9.
Your girlfriend goes to pick out glasses. She's like, what about these? You're like, ugly. No, it's terrible. You look like a dumb bitch. Take them off.
So Bert Kreischer said, he's like, yeah, I started wearing glasses, and I was like, oh my God, I can see the texture of the page I'm reading. He goes, then my wife came up, and I was like, oh shit, I can see, I've never seen you in a HD before. Jesus Christ, all of those wrinkles. So rude. But fucking, so I had this Indian guy was talking English to like.
Talking English.
Yeah, talking English.
Talking English with Geoff and the Indian. I'd watch it, dude. I had nothing better to do on quarantine.
I'd leave this podcast for it. So he starts talking, you know, speaking in English to me, and then a Chinese man in the liquor store, I don't know if he was a customer or employee, started talking in another language, and the Indian guy turned around and started talking directly right back to him in the same language. And I looked at him, and for a second I just thought, which one's in the wrong spot? Which one, but you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Not really.
Like,
wait, so like, let's say like English, Spanish, Chinese. Like, he was speaking Chinese to himself.
He was
and
either
then someone
speaking
said something in
he was either
Spanish,
speaking Chinese to the Indian guy, and the Indian guy was speaking Chinese back, or the Indian guy was speaking Indian and the Chinese guy was speaking Indian right back.
Well, I think they were probably speaking the same language. If
I
they were
agree.
Communicating.
But which one?
Who like?
Which one was born in the wrong
hears someone
country?
speaking Spanish and fucking not the wrong country.
Yeah, huh?
Wait, what does that mean?
Well, it's the wrong.
There's Chinese people born in America.
Yeah, and guess what?
That's not the wrong country. It's just where they're born. I'm
And
screaming. You turned me into Adam just now.
For sure. But here's my thing: if they're born in America, then they're American, right? But one of them had who learns the other language? They both came to America and learned either one of the other person's language. Do you know what I mean?
Or an Indian person was born in China.
Right, born in the wrong country.
And then they both moved to America.
That's
not the wrong country.
If you're
not like
they placed him in the wrong spot. They're like, oh no, we have assigned seats. You're not in the right assigned seat. You're in America's seat. You got to move over here.
I don't think you understand how the world works.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were all dying. I thought it's a melting pot of death.
Fun fact: I've only met black French people. I've never met a white French person.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't even know whose joke it is, but in my head growing up, I remember this dude did a bit about, as a black guy, did a bit about French black guys, and I've always associated French black guys with that guy's bit.
Yo, so
he's like they can't sound tough.
The funny thing about French black guys, no, I disagree.
Oh, you said they
because
can't.
to me, French black guys, they don't sound like they're French when they're speaking English. They sound like some kind of like Somalian warlord. It just comes off as some fucking like. It sounds like. I don't know, maybe it's because they're black and you hear French and you're like, black guy speaking French, Haitian. But like, dude, every black French guy I've ever met sound like a pirate.
You think Haitian?
Huh?
You think Haitian?
Yeah, Haiti
I think
speaks
Canadian.
French.
I think Canadian.
Really?
If I French, I think Canadian.
You think you hear Canadian, you think black?
No, I hear black French.
Yeah, dude, they like hockey, right?
I hear black French.
I
think Canadian. If I hear Canadian, I think white maple leaf sucking losers.
You got to get out of your Drake echo chamber, man.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
You and Drake just
dude,
sucking maple
French
leaves.
Canadians, dude. Black guys and French Canadians. You know Drake's fucking speaks a little bit of French.
I think French Canadian. I think GSP. I think like, wow, like this is the hottest guy that France has to offer, and he looks like a Muppet. What's going on
If I
here?
said I met a black French guy, would you go in France or would you go in Haiti? I'd be like,
no,
nearest country,
a
probably
black
Canada.
guy speaking French. That's not a black French guy.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying.
A Haitian.
What? Yours or mine? What are we arguing?
You know what? I think we have different.
You know what, dude?
They're
I've
different
been to
people.
Haiti.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
You have, dude.
I'm a Caribbean king.
Weren't you treated like a king there? Yeah. Is that the one where they wouldn't let anyone into your section?
Yes. Drinking labadoos on drinking fucking peach slushy rum, baby.
That's the episode we should have pulled out of the vault.
The labadoos, the Caribbean king.
Dude.
Labadoos alert, baby.
Dude, I've had a labadoozy of a week. So there was this fucking person who on Instagram messaged my girlfriend like 3 months ago to be like, I just think you should know that your boyfriend is not a good person. He took advantage of one of my friends when they were fucked up at a party. We've spoken to several people and like let the community know and like this like weird shit. And like to be perfectly honest with you, in my mind I was like, fuck, did that happen? Because like I don't know how other people feel.
Yeah.
I feel that I haven't done that, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, right.
And some time goes by and she starts messaging my girlfriend's best friend being like, also Rusty's cheating on her right now. And I was like, oh, okay, I know that one's not true. I can control that.
They're a bunch of liars.
I know everywhere my dick's been.
Yeah.
I know.
Who's this person?
Huh? We don't know. She has 29 followers on Instagram. She has me blocked. I tried to get her to her from Cody's account, but we have the same last name, so I think she thinks it's just me.
I can look her up.
Dude, it's not going to help. It's
okay.
Definitely a fake account because they fucking made me a fake OkCupid profile.
Dude, what'd you do to someone?
Dude, I have no idea. I don't know if they're trying to fuck my girlfriend or fuck me.
Definitely a guy.
No, here's the thing. Do you think it's
a
a dude?
Yeah.
Guess what the bio was for my OkCupid profile?
What's that?
Soup's cool. KEWL.
I think that could still be a guy.
Really?
I think they're trying to make you sound like a bitch.
Yeah, I am a bitch.
Yeah, I think it's working.
But I would never write cool.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but they don't know that.
And I wouldn't write soups because
Hey.
super is one of my favorite words.
Hey,
the
do
other
you
day,
think that they would write? Do you think they'd write you a good bio?
If they want it to be
Yeah,
believable,
it's a pretty girly
no,
bio.
I'm not hot enough to fuck someone off a picture of my face. I need to write something funny in the bio.
I will
or
say
I'm
that.
not getting pussy.
I will say that.
Or I'm not getting pussy.
It does seem like they're pranking themselves and not even you. They're like, dude, how about I make Rusty an OkCupid profile? And they're like, I mean, if you want to like not get
Here's
a lot
where
of
it gets
activity on
freaky.
this prank.
They were calling me Rusty in all the messages. They made the OkCupid profile with my government name,
Oh,
but used my comedy headshot, which
pretty
again I
funny.
would fucking never do.
it's pretty funny.
I was like explaining this to my girlfriend. I was like, I would never write Soup's cool. I would never use my government. I would never do this. And I was like, oh yeah, and I'd never cheat on you. But like,
That's
implied.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? So you got people like you like I feel like 2 episodes ago you had like a fucking private investigator after you.
Oh,
You got
that
fucking,
person still might be out there.
I think they might be doing it to you.
Oh, dude.
It might be Sophie's mom.
I don't know. I just feel like there's so many like she thinks that it's that one girl who is like in love with me. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you think it? No.
She thinks that because that girl hates her.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
Because we're fucking, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I have a painting still at my apartment for
Oh,
you.
you moved in apartment to apartment?
Yeah. I kept it for
crazy.
you. Yeah, I kept it for you.
Oh, I wonder.
Should I throw it out?
No, keep it.
Well, I don't know. Well, no. You're either taking
No,
it back
keep
or we're
I
burning
mean, all right, I'll get it. I'll come get it when I come meet Miss
Really?
Lovin'.
Who do
when
you
I come
think
meet
it
Miss
is?
Lovin'.
Miss Lovin'. That's how you got to say it.
Now that you have her and you can't return her, I'm gonna let you know, girl cats suck.
She's honestly probably one of the best cats I've ever met.
Nice, dude.
Dude, you know what she does all day? Nothing. No, sleeps. You walk up, pet her, sleeps. Sick, dude. Don't do anything. She touched the
How's she
couch.
doing with the mice?
She touched the couch one time. One time. I nipped that shit. Oh, I fucking showed her the backhand real
You
quick.
beat your cat? How
Nope.
long have you had
Showed
her, dude?
Showed her.
You already fucking beat
Literally,
her into
literally,
submission?
swear to God.
You judo chopped
showed
that
her.
bitch? Your elbow's so red.
I just was leaning.
You elbowed the
No,
shit out of
dude,
that
you
cat,
fucking-
dude.
You went Dwayne Johnson on that little pussy.
I
dude.
said, don't step on my joke. I said, I showed her the elbow, and she like stopped doing what she was doing because I just went like this, and I go, you see that, Aaron? Showing her the elbow, the people's elbow, off the top rope. Just kidding, that was a test. It's not off the top rope. It's just on the regular ropes. You failed. And I go, you know who would never fail? Me, because I would never fail the people. I was like, I will fuck this cat up. Got her a cat tower. All she does now, scratch the post like she's supposed to. I would love to bring Murphy over and just be like, hey, Murphy, this is how a fucking cat behaves, bro. Now get
Yo,
out of
if
here.
She's having trouble with the mice. Murphy can come show her how to hunt.
For sure. I will say, she's definitely a paranoid person. Like, she's like, she'll hear anything.
That's why I don't like girl cats. They're like so like fucking.
Yeah, a little bit. But dude, I'm telling you right now, she's probably the most chill. Like, we had new people come into the apartment, and she didn't even fucking move. Like, she was like, what's up, dog? And then she was like, got on their laps and was like, this is actually my crib. Like, we brought her home, and she immediately.
Someone's gonna break in, and she's just gonna be their best friend.
For sure. Dude, we bought her a fucking cat bed and everything. Doesn't even touch the cat bed. Fucking sat on the couch, spread eagle on our blankets. And I was like, is this her fucking apartment
Is this
right
the
now?
sluttiest cat I've ever
I was like,
seen?
yeah, way too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy. I
You
already
got her
don't even
fixed
want.
yet?
I already
You got her
don't.
fixed yet?
She's already fixed.
All right, yeah.
I already don't want to talk about it because I hate talking about cats. Like, I got a cat to handle extermination, and Aaron thinks we're gonna send out like Christmas cards about it, and I was like, we're not doing that.
I wish I made the board say Jeff's new pussy, but
Dude, you could if you wanted to.
it's a little late, dude.
You can if you
I
want
already
to.
broke it
babe.
in. Yo, fucking speaking of my continuing girl problems, kind of got a new one.
New girl or new problem?
No, new problem. Same girl. New problem. Not with her though. Everybody at my work is like the most attractive person
Yes,
I've ever seen.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It's insane.
Yes. How'd you get hired? Do you think?
I have no idea. Dude, straight up, I feel like I have this like Super Saiyan like big dick energy, but it's like,
Hey, you have some super energy. I don't know if it's big dick.
well, it's like
I think it might be autism energy. It might be a little bit like fucking.
autistics have huge dicks, dude.
You don't know that,
Yeah.
and if you do, why do you know that? Why do you know that,
We're all on a spectrum for something,
bro?
Jeff.
You definitely have super spectrum energy.
That's my superhero name, dude. Spectrum.
That might be the title of the episode
Super
already, right there.
spectrum
That might
energy.
be the fucking. It sucks too because the last episode's big dad energy, so it would be like such a. They'd be like, people that don't know are like, what's this bracket about? Who's the best one on the spectrum?
Oh, brackets canceled, by the way, guys.
Brackets are canceled. March Madness is over.
Yeah, no.
I made one, but I don't feel like doing it
Turns
right
out
now.
this is a very sane March. Just a regular, normal March.
Actually, I don't think it was a normal March. This March has been crazy. You know what's crazy? Mark Cuban. How do you feel about Mark Cuban?
He's rich. He's on Shark Tank.
I feel like those are facts and not feelings. I don't feel like, hey, how do you feel about Donald Trump? He's president.
He gets facts and feelings confused like most young people nowadays.
I love that burn, Ev. That's that sentence right there is just Twitter in a nutshell. People don't know facts from feelings.
I don't think you know the difference between my truth and the truth.
And the
I'm
truth.
just speaking
Dude,
my truth.
Mark Cuban's out here being like, dude, this coronavirus is serious. You know what I'm worried about? All the part-time workers that work for the Mavericks in the stadium. We're going to have to get them their money. So I'm like, what other fucking guy would give a fuck about like the chef in the Wendy's at the stadium?
I think,
and I bet they make more money not working by Mark Cuban just handing them fucking paychecks.
Probably.
We need a big high five right there. I talked about that right before you came in.
Fuck yeah, dude. Bam.
Yeah, I actually.
I'll high five anybody for Corona.
Oh,
I don't
wait,
give
am
a
I in
fuck.
am I in the shot? I'm getting tall again.
Yeah, sit down.
You
dude.
good?
So
You
tall,
good,
dude.
You good?
Whoa.
Too tall. Too tall.
You good?
Yeah, now I am.
All right, chill out, man.
Sometimes I just gotta unplug from the system. You know what I mean?
Don't.
Matrix,
It sounds
dude.
real bad.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to.
It's all right.
Is it good now?
Yeah, we're good.
All
No,
right,
I
yeah.
mean like it just like it crinkles. It
I
sounds
know.
Yeah, no,
don't
I heard
do
it
that,
was driving me crazy,
Please.
dude. I thought I was having an acid flashback or something.
dude. There's a like a post in our ceiling right above our bed in the apartment that I guess gets a little like squeaky when it gets windy outside, and I know completely like anytime it would like be really windy, you would hear it, and I'd go, oh, it's associated with the wind outside. Perfect. My girlfriend never put that together, and she sits there and like 3 days into it, she goes, "Do you fucking hear that?" And I go, "What?" "Yeah." She goes, I feel like it's in my ear." And I go, I mean, the sound is.
Yo, your girlfriend's gonna go straight up Amityville horror on
Bro.
you, dude. She's just gonna fucking axe
like there's
you in
just
half,
like
dude.
real quiet creaking, and she's like, "What the fuck?" She's like a cat. She's like, "What is that? What is that?" And I put it together within minutes.
You're gonna come home and her and Miss Lovett are gonna be running around like.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, she's like, I'm googling like weird noises in my ear. I was like, how about like squeaky
Googling
floorboards?
weird noises in my ear? Dude, fucking never clear your porn history again, because you'll never search anything as embarrassing as that, dude.
Dude.
She Googled weird noises in my ear.
Yeah.
Question 1, do you have children? Question 2, are you schizophrenic? Question 3, do you have headphones in? Oh, I do.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was just one of those things where I was like, yeah, no, obviously it's the wind. If you could just like kind of look outside, it's the wind.
I'm just picturing you like, wind.
Dude, it's sick. I've already used coronavirus to my advantage. Like today, I was like, I got home at a reasonable time. I should go to the gym. And I was like, the gym probably has corona. I probably can't go to the gym today. And I was like, good. I didn't even want to go to the gym
That's not
today.
to your advantage?
Yeah. For like doing what I want to do.
Yeah, dude, instead of taking a long look in the mirror and being like, I'm a lazy piece of shit.
I'm like,
and
we're
I
all
don't
gonna
wanna
die.
Get fit.
Hope we're all dead.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna be fucking alright, so I'm gonna be stuck at work with like no customers while I'm doing all this fucking training.
It's good. You still work off tips?
Yep.
Yep.
Not to mention, I'm just gonna be stuck with the fucking GM the whole time, who's like super uptight, and he likes to give everybody nicknames. And I thought they were like kind of cool nicknames because I hadn't met the people yet. I knew that my class trainer today was named Frankie Fingers,
Okay.
and I knew
Is
that
your boss a woman?
huh?
Is your
My
boss,
boss a man.
and
big
he's got a friend named Frankie Fingers?
He's got Frankie Fingers.
I'd assume
Hang on.
that is based off of a wild night.
You'd think so?
I would think so.
Frankie Fingers, and then I was in the class with this person named Big H.
Hey, can I ask you something? What's the class?
Oh, it's just like, orientation stuff, like training.
Like in the restaurant,
Yeah,
or
it's
you
a restaurant,
in
learning
like
menus.
a classroom stuff? Like
no,
setting?
yeah, it's like on
Okay.
a slow day, you go into the back room.
And it was
and
like,
just go
hey,
over
go
menu
in this
tests.
office and like
Yeah,
learn videos.
No videos. Just
Videos,
like fucking
videos are
talking
the
about the menu.
worst. Videos are the worst.
We're eating food, eating dank-ass mac and cheese.
Yeah. Okay.
But so I'm in the class with Frankie Fingers and Big H.
Big H is a stupid nickname.
Here's the thing. Big H is one of the hottest chicks I've ever seen.
I have to see it. Let me see.
I don't fucking know her. All I
Google
knew-
Big H.
I did. You know
Google-
it comes up, the Urban Dictionary for heroin.
Google Big H in my ear loud.
Frankie Fingers, just some chick. Not as hot as Big H, just a regular old girl.
Hold on. Big H and Frankie Fingers are females.
Yup. And they were written on the schedule as Frankie Fingers and Big H.
Dude.
And I saw them on there, and I was like, can't wait to meet these fucking suave,
Dudes.
burly bros.
Dudes.
Big H fucking dime. Her name starts with an H, but like the boss can't say it. It's like Hallie or something like that. And I guess he says Haley, so he agrees to just call her Big H instead. And Frankie Fingers, I was like, how'd you get that name? She was like, I was polishing a wine glass and I slashed my finger completely up. It split it totally in half and bled all over the restaurant.
Is her name Frankie?
It was incredibly traumatic. Yeah.
Why?
Why
name girls Frank?
That's your problem?
Yeah.
There's
I
a
hate that
grown-ass
too.
man calling this girl Fingers.
There's a grown-ass man naming girls Frank.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I hear. Don't name your kid Frank. Hey, what's your kid's name? Frank. Oh, wow. Is he a big guy? Oh, he's actually got big tits.
Dude.
He's actually got fucking a vagina.
No, I
forgot to
saw
tell
a
you.
dude with gynecomastia in the real world for the
What?
first time last week.
Is
Holy
that
shit.
Is that one of Cell's forms? What is it?
It's like the
is
That's
it?
the fucking man titty shit from like when you used to do steroids and shit.
Oh, like
Bob
Robert.
and-
Robert
fucking-
Paulson.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Fight Club.
Yeah, yeah.
But like in that, like he had like a nice rack. Like in,
I don't know if he had a nice
in-
rack, but
Well, I mean, it was like voluptuous.
he definitely had some droopy dogs.
No, I mean, I thought they were droopy at the time of watching.
Dude, those are droopy dogs. You're telling me they're not droopy dogs? Look up Robert Paulson tits. Do it right now.
No, dude, they're not as droopy as they are in real life. This dude had like fucking anteater snouts. They look like the Pokemon Drowsy on each of his
Did it
boobs,
look like he
dude.
put like anteater pasties on to go running so he didn't shave?
Dude, they literally hung like these cones in his fucking tank top.
Robert Paulson, dude,
Yeah, that's a nice rack. Go fuck yourself.
they're more plump than I remember.
Yeah,
I will
dude.
say that. I will say they're definitely more. I don't like how much he's fucking nip piercing right there, dude. It is chilly.
Yeah, dude, I don't
That's
trust your
too
opinion
much.
on boobs anymore.
I wouldn't do that. I fucking please.
You
dude.
call those droopy dogs, dude?
Oh, dude, off a memory of fucking Fight Club.
For the size of those Burmese
I
mountain
just
dogs,
said. Now that
dude?
I'm looking at them, I just said my opinion has
Those
changed.
are fucking St. Bernards, dog.
Bro, chill out. Bro, chill out.
Yeah, can you Google real gynecomastia? Because that shit's fucking weird.
Good luck spelling that shit. Yeah. Look up gyno, and it'll probably come up.
You say vagina gymnastics? I'm in.
Gliosema podiatrist. Oh, dude, that guy's nipples got a fucking lazy eye. Oh, no. Hey, can you guys do me a favor? Get this off the
Having it
TV.
only one. Oh man. God damn. I hate you right now. Oh, just
Dude,
Google this.
It's looking at Rusty. It's looking at Rusty.
It's like one of those paintings wherever
Mona
you go,
Lisa?
the eyes will chase you.
Except it's always just at Rusty. Like, so,
Yeah.
like,
Those
we
Scooby-Doo
feel it.
nips.
We're like, it's kind of looking at you.
It's like you ever seen that Aqua Teen Hunger Force with Hand Banana, the dog that keeps raping Carl? It's like, I got a real special connection with you. I think I'm gonna rape you tonight. What the fuck you say?
Being honest, being blunt, this is who I am. That nipple said I'm fucking you tonight. That's what that nipple just said to you. Oh,
God,
man.
I love lazy eye titties, dude.
Lazy eye titties are not my favorite. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you right now.
Ugh.
I like a
Oh my
nice-
god, I hope that's not my nickname at work. That's the thing
Lazy
I'm worried
eye
about
titty?
is what my nickname's gonna be with the boss lurking around.
It's probably going to be something. All right, listen.
Lazy tits, dude.
It's probably going to be like, what did you say on your first day? It's probably going to be like personality or like some shit like that.
Yeah, I said my personality would be fully out.
Yeah, dude, your nickname's going to be fully out. Your nickname's going to be garbage.
I'm just trying to think of ways that I can
Hey.
embarrass myself and get a cool nickname
Hey.
out of it. Fingers.
Can
is
I
a-
be honest?
What?
All I want to do is get hired at your job
No.
to only and become your boss to hand out nicknames. If I could be the guy to hand out nicknames, that's my dream.
You're
Oh,
on retainer, dude.
dude, I would love that.
You
They
come
bring
in
me
a
in.
fucking suit, dude.
They send me pictures. I'm there for the interview. I sit down. I go, Big H. They pay me $1,000. I walk out. It's basically like bar rescue.
Dude. I'm worried I'm gonna get something bad. You need to help me find a way to get embarrassed in a way that I get a cool nickname.
Okay.
Because like if I was Fingers, that'd be cool.
No.
I'd make a good Fingers, dude.
No. You got to be like Creepy Chris.
No.
Creepy. You just did this.
That
You
was
just did
creepy.
this, dude. That's
That
Creepy
was
Chris.
jazzy.
I don't know. But you gonna be Jazz?
I'll be the jazz, dude.
You gonna be Jazz? On Pat's PlayStation, I'm DJ Jazzy Geoff.
Oh my god, yo, this this dude in my fucking orientation group looks just like Pat. And I want to punch him in the fucking mouth.
That's good. Do it. Pat's moving to Florida.
Moving to Florida?
Yeah.
Yo, fuck him, dude.
Yeah, he's moving to
He
Florida.
belongs down there. Fucking trash.
Yeah, dude. Fuck him, right? He's moving with a girl.
What?
Yeah.
Has he been dating someone?
Yeah.
She uggo?
No.
No?
No.
She hotter than me?
I mean, yeah, but I don't think it does anything for the story.
Ooh, setting a high floor, though.
High floor, dude. Real, pretty low floor, actually. It could be anything. Could be any type of. I was trying to think of just like coronavirus songs today, just like songs that would apply to the coronavirus, and I was just like, evacuate the dance floor would be good. Somebody call 911. Like,
I had nothing to add to that.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a fucking corny
Do it.
Corona pun. No, it's stupid.
why?
We're
Everybody else
over
is
it.
doing it,
No, I know. I hate it, dude.
dude.
I feel like Corona is like talking about Corona is the new talking about the weather, dude. Where it's like, how about those pathogens?
About those corona, right? And you're like, ugh, God, go away. Yeah, you know what I thought about too? I was looking at specifically one comedian. I'll tell you off air, but specifically one comedian, and then I feel like this applies to a lot of comedians. Just you can fill in the blank here, okay? And this is directed towards like probably male comedians. Tell me, most male comedians don't strike you as the guy in high school who was the senior dating the freshman.
100%.
That dude who's just like holding.
I think I know the name you're
her
gonna say.
in the hallway,
Is it a-
being
is it a
kind of
homie?
weird. Being kind of weird. What?
Is the name you're gonna say a homie?
No.
Oh, okay. Never
No.
mind. I don't know.
I love. Now I want to
I
know,
only know my
who
friends.
you thought, but we'll do that off air too. But tell me, I feel like a lot of these guys are just fucking like so weird and annoying, and they're like the guys who would totally be like, "I fucking
But
love you,"
that's
and you're like, "Are you
why-
grooming a woman?"
But that's literally why at the top level you see like these Aziz Ansari and fucking Chris Hardwick cases, because like let's be real. You think Aziz Ansari really hammered out his game over time?
No,
No, dude.
he's riding that Parks and Rec wave.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing.
Just like Joe Biden.
But again, Hardwick, I don't know, because Hardwick's a little different. I feel like Hardwick wasn't a guy. I feel like wasn't he just a bad boyfriend? Wasn't that like the worst thing he did?
But I feel like that's because he never had to like. I feel like that's because what happens when you don't find love
You can
before you
control
have
them.
like too much self value.
Yeah,
you know
have
what
power
I mean?
before.
Oh,
love.
actually, I just want to for the Chris Hardwick thing that
I know
actually
you're a
came
Hardwick
out
guy.
later. I like that guy. He seems real cool. It actually came out later that the girl was lying the whole fucking time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I mean-
that's why he got all his jobs back real quick.
Well, I'm glad
Well-
he did, because here's the thing. I mean, it was going to be weird for him to get fired, because all he did, if that stuff was true, was be a bad
Be a jerk.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, he wouldn't like talk to me, and I was
Let's
like,
see
you
here,
still
Geoff.
fucked him?
Forgot your anniversary. We're gonna have to let you go.
She'd be like, I wasn't allowed to talk at dinner, and you're like, it sounds like you
Yeah.
were in a weird relationship.
Yeah, it actually.
You know, you
ended up-
could have.
It ended up being that she was the controlling one. And
She
like,
just
yeah.
like literally that relationship, based off her story, could have been summed up in one clip of Rick and Morty. I am leaving. Okay, that was always allowed.
Yo, dead ass.
Leave. I don't know what. Like, it's harder than it sounds. And you're like, no, it's not.
It's not that
You
hard.
turn the doorknob one way, and if it doesn't work, turn it the other way.
Yeah, if you fucking hate someone enough to like be like fuck you, I'm fucking out, then like why do you just fucking hurt their feelings?
Bro,
Like, do it.
there's so many places to go. Where do you want to go? Anywhere.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey, throw a rock. Close your eyes, throw a rock. There's better.
Well, it's Corona.
All right, don't go outside. Maybe stay inside. Listen, if he was being a bad boyfriend and you were being quarantined, that's
Okay,
just
maybe.
a tough one.
Well, no, he was going through fucking rehab, and he was like, yo, can you stop like fucking getting wasted around me? Because it's like really hard. And she's just like, you can't control me. I party.
Sounds like Katy Perry and Russell Brand's relationship. Sounds like when they're like, Russell Brand's like, I'm 7 years sober, and Katy Perry's like a firework, and she's just fucking like popping champagne on this bitch. And Russell Brand's like, but hold on a second. I know it seems like I party. I don't. I'm kind of like sober Jesus.
Yo, I saw a quote from him the other day. I think it's a super old one.
He
where
uses his vocabulary is too much for me. I can't even understand it.
Oh,
When he talks to me, it's like reading cursive.
no, I feel like somebody is like writing his. Yo, that's actually a sick line.
Thank you.
I was just gonna say a worse version of that. Perfect.
okay.
Let's move
Yeah,
on.
that's what it sounds like.
No, but I saw a quote from him that was like, I literally cannot even begin to explain how incredibly effective heroin is at making you feel good. Like just like I was in pain, I would take it and it'd be like just pure absolute bliss, and it's so great. heroin's fucking awesome.
He's just like advertising.
And then the
for
quote
it.
just quit. It just stops there. It's like it's not followed up. But I'm so happy I'm off it. He's just like, oh, I miss her every day, man.
is unbelievable.
I hate this bitch.
Woo! She won't take me back. Sometimes it's how it be though. Sometimes like
Big H, dude. When the big H gets you.
dude, that's how she's like everything I ever needed. She makes me feel warm. Big H, dude, and you're just talking about, and then she's like, don't say that. And you're like, I'm talking about heroin, bitch. It ain't about you. And they're like, wow, hey, how about druggy over here?
At the very least, like if I'm talking about Big H, like my girl's gonna be like, oh, hanging out with Big H, careful.
Here's what you do.
He might stab you.
Here's what you do. Your next day that your boss is there, say, hey, I'm pulling up out front. And then he goes, okay, and you're probably going to want to see this. You rent a sick Mustang for the day. You pull up. What's that? Now your name's Rustang. Not too shabby. Not could be worse. It could be worse. Rustang's not too shabby. That could stick. Or you walk into ice cream every single day eating an ice cream cone. Rustard. What you eating? Custard, rustard, all day long. These are good nicknames, dude.
Come in.
Come in. That's a good nickname.
Yo, come boy.
Yo, there he is. Hey, Stains. Come here, come Stains.
Come in with a Magnum condom pulled over my face.
They say, hey, there's Big Dick. Hey, there's Dickhead McGee right there.
No, dude.
This guy's not very creative. He would just be very direct.
I come in with a Desert Eagle in each hand.
He says, whoa, check out fucking Sharpshooter. Just kidding. Call the cops. Whoa, is that Two Guns McGee? Just not creative at all. Just very, very honest and blunt.
I fucking kick open the revolving door, fucking swinging a machete. I'm like, yo, check it out, guys. It's me, machete.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking, he's got a gun on him. Yo, my
You
boss
got revolving
does.
doors?
My boss is his license to concealed carry or whatever.
Yeah,
He says he doesn't bring it to work.
he
but
definitely does.
I feel like it's a flex.
That he doesn't bring it to work? Or that he has it?
I feel like he just wanted to let us all know, like, day one. Like, I bring a gun. I'm going to
Okay.
tell you where the safe is, but I'm going to tell you where the gun is also. It's in your mouth.
Okay. Now, okay. What for the restaurant? Is someone going to rob you guys of your french fries? Or, like, what is
Restaurants
it?
make money.
Yeah, dude. What do you got, like a fucking cash register just right there in the front like it's a dumb bank? No. You
no.
probably have fucking... It's probably like... It's just not the same. You know what I mean? Like... I
Have
don't think there's a lot of cash on hand.
Did I ever tell you about the murder lot at my old restaurant?
The murder lot?
Yeah.
Was it a lot?
So the parking lot behind that's where like the employees are supposed to park. All the fucking light bulbs are smashed in the fucking streetlights. No one's ever fixed it. And like 4 years ago, an Iron Hill employee got murdered in that parking lot. Just like straight up fucking stabbed to death.
Stabbing's a tough one.
And they fucking put like a lock on the back door. We used to be able to go in and out for cigarettes. And they were like, this is for your safety.
You guys didn't have locks before?
Yeah, no, you just opened it. It was just sick, dude. They were like, this is for your safety, we swear. But you still have to park in the lot out back. I was like, are you kidding me?
How
letting my girlfriend
funny.
walk to the murder lot?
How
They're like, this is for
funny
your
that?
safety. You have to leave through the front door and walk all the way to the back.
That's such a restaurant / business.
Yup.
Just like, hey, where can we cut corners legally? Like, where can we just not do something? Like, I've walked into restaurants and you're like, is that a dog in the kitchen? And you're like, oh, it's fucking Paco's dog. And you're like, are we allowed for that? And
He
you're
works
like,
the fryer.
I mean, listen, the customers don't say.
Honestly, even their dogs are harder working than most Americans.
Dude, I have smoked weed in a restaurant before.
Like vape or like
No,
pot?
like I have smoked a blunt in a restaurant before because a restaurant has been that shady.
What restaurant?
I don't want to say.
Did you work there?
No.
Because you always say, like, sometimes you'll be like, yeah, I remember when I was working at Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, oh, it's not a restaurant.
No, I never said a restaurant. I've never said Chick-fil-A was a restaurant. Okay? But if you ask people that work in management at Chick-fil-A, they will tell you that there is no difference between you and an Olive Garden. And you go, there is. There's a difference.
I will say Chick-fil-A is probably better than Olive Garden.
Yeah, but hey, Olive Garden's a restaurant. And you go, what separates us from them? Oh, I don't know, bro. How about your drive-through? Oh, I don't know, bro. You handing out appies? You handing out any appies?
You ever make reservations at Chick-fil-A?
No, you didn't. I said, hey, I'd like to be there on Sunday. They said, no, thank you. God's got a resi. He bought out the whole place today.
Yeah, dude. God's a high roller, dude.
High roller. He says, Sundays are my day. And then he fucking rents out the whole place. and then he fucking watches football and eats all the sandwiches. It's sick, dude. I always wanted to invite him to God's party. He never invites me. It's hard.
Were you ever a church guy?
What do you mean, like?
Like did your family bring you to church when you were a kid, or are you just like a heathen? Do you know anything? Do you know anything about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I know that I didn't like CCD so much that I quit in first grade.
Wow, dude. You were so fucking woke. You're like, no, I just won't.
How much of a millennial am I? I convinced my parents to stop taking me to CCD. Convinced them to stop taking me to CCD so I can go take art lessons.
Wow.
I used to draw Pokemon instead of going to CCD. It was sick.
This is my God.
And then we're like, what are we doing on
Charizard.
Sunday? And it was like, did you go to church? And my dad was like, here's the deal about Sundays. We would rather stick a million needles in our eye than root for the Dallas Cowboys. And I was like, oh, that's what Sundays are about. Understood. You got it. No problem. We hate the Cowboys. Understood. And they're like, you know, God's going on today? And I was like, what time? Because football's at 1. I don't know what time God is, but football's at 1. So we're more of a football, draw Pokemon family than
I got
like
you.
God. My dad went to Catholic, school. So like he was like, we don't need to hang out with the nuns. They're
Your
kind of
dad's
bitchy.
like, honestly, I got enough religion for all of us. I think I got guest passes for heaven.
Dude, hey.
Thorny Park family pass style.
Listen, it's all fun and games. It's cool when a teacher sleeps with a student, unless it's a fucking Catholic school. Then it's not as cool. Then he's like, who slept with who? I saw a post. It was like, oh man, all the churches in Rome are getting shut down due to Corona, and I was like, damn. God works in mysterious ways. Spring break, boys. No, none of that fucking shit. You get to escape.
Yo, you know what's fucking not shut down that almost definitely should be? The Swingers Club that my roommate Kelly goes to.
That place should have been shut down 4 years ago.
Yeah, probably. That's
place-
the place that he went to the human dog show
Hey,
at.
if you cotton swabbed any inch of that place, it would burn as if it was acidic.
Dude,
It would be like if you poured Mountain Dew on like a Mento. You'd be like, holy shit.
it's like that scene in Breaking Bad with the bathtub.
Yes.
It's like
just comes right through. You're like, wow, I did not realize that we could just like eat through concrete.
it's something in the air. It changes the pH of your semen. It just turns into fucking acid. Like Toad from X-Men is just spitting out your dick, dude.
You ever play Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead 2 with the spitter.
Oh,
it would
dude.
spit that acid, except it's your dick instead. And you're just like, you're like, oh no. And instead of being called the spitter or like the jockey, they'd just call you the jerker.
Dude, that actually would be such a scary supervillain.
The jerker.
Dude, the jerker, dude.
It sounds like the Joker, except he's meaner and he's grosser.
He just fucks you and then gets rid of the evidence,
No, he
dude.
doesn't fuck you. He jerks off on you.
Is
And
Louis
when
C.K.
you're-
the jerker?
Yeah, a little bit. We're actually writing a movie about it. Dude, you know what I've already thought about today? How sick the Khabib-Tony Ferguson fight that never happened documentary is going to be.
Yo. At least a good YouTube video.
It's
Nice
gonna
little 20
be-
minutes on.
It's going to be fucking pretty good, I think, because...
Do you think Evan was telling me about what he thinks? Evan, can you explain to Geoff what you think's going to happen for the NBA finals or whatever?
So here's my thoughts on the NBA. I was talking about this as he just
Because
said.
I don't know nothing.
I think, and this is because if it keeps going the rate that it's going right now, we're going to miss a couple months.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking that if they don't just cancel everything, I think they're going to take the top 4 teams from each. They're going to do, maybe like a best of 5 for the first round,
Well,
and then
mini
the last
brack.
will be the best of 7.
Yeah, were they going to do it with fans?
Probably not.
That's the thing. I mean, it's
But LeBron's already gone on record to say, why the hell would I play without the
here's
fans
the thing,
being there?
I'm fully with that. I
I'm not.
I don't think LeBron will play if there's
Why?
no fans there.
Why?
Because as
This guy wants to be the greatest player of all time. He doesn't want to try
I
to
don't
catch
understand.
Michael
Wait,
Jordan's
what's
championships.
the fucking difference?
Because he goes, I play for the fans, so why would I go out there and
The
give it my
fans are
all for
watching,
nobody?
bro. The fans are stuck
They're
at
watching.
home with nothing to
They're
do
watching.
but watch you on the fucking TV.
I think if it came to that, I think he would play. But I think where we were at just a few days ago when he said that, and in that state of mind, I totally
For
agree with
sure.
that.
But also, it's like, what do I have to play for then? You're like, I don't know. How about the championship, dude? I don't know. How about what your whole team...
I thought you loved China, dog. Like fucking play for the. You think you?
All right, but
Fuck
let's
him.
be honest though. How weird would it
I
be
hate LeBron.
I love LeBron.
LeBron's the greatest thing that's ever happened, dude. He's fucking awesome.
Well, okay.
I think LeBron is awesome. I think he gets such a bad... The hate on LeBron just makes no sense.
He'll never be
It's
half
just
the
because
player
he's
Allen
so. It's
Iverson
just
was.
because he's so.
He's better than Allen Iverson.
He's so good, and he's never
He
been.
just is.
He's never been a shithead, and I think people don't like that he hasn't been shitty yet.
Yeah.
I think he's been shitty.
When?
When the decision
I think the China shit
What
was pretty
China
shitty.
shit?
was that even that
What
wasn't really
China
shitty
shit?
though. He kind of just said like, "Hey guys, you guys got to like relax on some of the China stuff, get your facts straight and things." He just didn't want to start a media storm, so he just kind of like squashed it. people didn't like that because he wasn't sticking up for America. I agree that he wasn't sticking up for America, but at the same time, don't give a man shit because half of his livelihood is in China too. He's just trying to play both sides.
Let's look at 99% of the other NBA players right now. It's not an issue that any of them would say anything about it. It's only an issue because it's LeBron James.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's like the Trump effect. Like, what did he say? What did he say? Did we have a soundbite?
What
did he say?
Fucking chill,
The
dude.
Kanye effect.
He's a great.
He tried to trademark Taco Tuesday.
So what?
Somebody
Most of
already
your
did.
favorite people have tried to trademark the gayest shit I've ever seen.
Somebody already owns Taco Tuesday.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm saying.
Chad Johnson changed his name to Ocho Cinco. He wanted to change his name to 85. He changed his name to 85. Okay? He's like, that's me. I'm Ocho Cinco. I'm going to trademark this. Like, you can't trademark a number in Spanish, bro. You can't do that. People try to trademark things like, trust the process. Joel Embiid trademarked the process. He is the process. He made it so that the catchphrase is trust Joel Embiid.
I hate that.
It's awesome.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
It's awesome.
But I don't know.
Whoever your fucking dumb heroes are, that I don't know, we like sports, whatever your video game heroes are, they're gay too, and they stole all their bullshit.
Well, yeah, they're little Korean kids. They're
Yeah.
like fucking 18.
Yeah, I bet you they don't care about America. The only reason they do is because we're the land of opportunity.
Well, yeah.
LeBron James is awesome, bro.
I don't know.
Just saying.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
I think he's
LeBron
kind of
James
a,
is
I
awesome.
think he's a fucking dork.
Why?
I don't know. He's not cool.
Oh, dude, he says Taco Tuesday. And you're like, what, in front of his fucking 3 kids? Like, yeah, dude, he's a dad. He's got dad energy. He should have been on your fucking bracket.
The only thing I ever liked from LeBron James was that Bubblicious lemonade flavor.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
Allen Iverson.
Okay, yeah, but like, you don't know enough about Allen
No,
Iverson.
all I know about Allen Iverson is that when asked if he ever spent $10,000 at a strip club, he said, first off, it wasn't a strip club. It was the TGI Fridays in Center City, though sometimes I would bring a lot of strippers there.
Yes.
And sometimes, yes, it would get up to $10,000, but that was before they had all-you-can-eat appetizers,
you
and
know who loves
strippers
China?
love apps.
You know who loves China? Allen Iverson.
Yeah, that's cool, though.
He loves China.
No, I was just trying to flame.
Actually, can I rephrase that? China loves Allen
Of
Iverson.
course they do.
Dude. I will say,
China loves Allen Iverson for the same reason I love Allen Iverson. They're just like, yo, dude, look at him go. Fuck yeah.
why? Why do you like him?
Because he's cool as shit.
What makes him cool?
He's got tattoos. He was like didn't he like introduce tattoos to the league? He did that practice thing. And honestly, the stripper thing is so cool.
I was just trying to get you to say he's black. That's all I was trying to get you to say.
Yeah, but like, so is basketball. Like, it's fine.
Basketball's not black, dude.
What
are you talking about? Basketball's European now, all right? We're getting those white boys over here.
Right?
Look at
Luka
Luka.
Don-
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, look at Luka, bro. Look
I
at
literally,
Kristaps.
like, I've been trying to be more of a sports guy. When people say, like, who here
Why?
likes sports? I'll raise my hand now.
Why? Don't do that.
I don't care about
do
basketball.
That. Don't do
I
that.
don't care about... Look,
You raise your hand? That's like a teacher being like, who wants to comment on the Cold War? And I'll be like, I'll just try to get involved. And they're like, Geoff. And I was like, I did not expect to get called on.
dude, I just don't care about basketball. I hate basketball.
Basketball is quickly becoming, it's just nothing's going to pass NFL, but it's becoming like the most popular sport other than NFL because it's got the most personality driven behind the players. There's only 5 guys on a team that
Isn't
like
it
you're going to see at a time.
globally more popular than NFL?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I
I mean,
thought
to
it was.
play, that's it. Not to watch.
No?
Not to watch. It. Super Bowl is the most watched thing in the world.
Well, I think the Super Bowl is. But
Yeah, football in general, dude.
That's all it really matters. So I mean, you go to almost any country, they're gonna have like different bars and shit for
Listen,
football.
here's my thing. People are like, we have basketball players in other countries, and then they play America in the Olympics, and we fucking shit on them.
Yeah.
And they look at football, and they go, we're not even going to try that. So it's really fun to watch. It's just foreign to me. They look at America, and they go, damn, they're so good at us. Imagine us just tuning in to watching other like countries defeat us in war all the time. We're like, they're really good. I'll keep watching. They're not going to keep watching. But football, they got no stake. If you're not American, you're like forced to like the Jacksonville Jaguars because the NFL is shoving it down your throat to be like, we're probably going to move them out of the country. They're probably going to become
they are?
London's team. Yeah, dude, they're probably going to become
Hey, Eagles are playing in London next year.
Yeah, it's fucking
Wait,
stupid.
why?
It's an away
they
game
always do
though,
it.
so it's cool.
Oh,
But they
okay.
almost always use the Jaguars. It's always like the Jaguars versus somebody else. And then you look around the stadium, and there's 32 different jerseys, like teams. Like literally, it's Broncos, Lions, Packers, like everything.
It's like the pride of football.
Dude, it is. It literally looks like a UN meeting for the NFL.
What do
Well,
they
yeah, they're
call it
getting-
over there?
Huh?
What do they call it over there? Just American
American
football or
football.
NFL?
Yeah, American football.
Yeah.
Yeah, a rugby, probably like soft rugby. Like,
I acknowledge that I'm so soft rugby's great. I fucking wait. What's cricket? Is that like baseball to them, or is that like?
No, that's their own thing.
It's a totally different game.
Hey,
We watched cricket that one time.
yup. We
It
gonna do
looked
it again?
closer to pinball than baseball.
We gonna do that again?
I'd rather not.
Me too.
All right,
Hey,
cool.
guess what? We're not gonna watch it.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm fully aware that I'm completely ignorant on
You
basketball.
thought baseball was before ball. Oof. Cricket's fucking never was. You know what I'm saying?
So some kid with super spectrum energy was like, "My bat is flat."
So like, you can swing as many times as you want, but if you knock off this little thing behind me, I guess I lose.
Fucking, I would rather watch cricket than basketball.
I disagree.
That's a little.
You're not
strange.
watching the right basketball games.
I feel like I have an aversion to basketball.
What's your problem?
All right, so like I'm me, right? You know what I look like. You know how
Soft.
I am.
Yes.
Soft as fuck, dude.
Soft.
I'm like the Pillsbury
Like a-
Dew boy.
Like a sour marshmallow. That's you. That's be your nickname at work. The sour marshmallow.
Please never come to my restaurant.
I'll fucking come in there. I go, sour marshmallow here? And they go, who's that? I go, oh, dude, I can come in
guys don't
as
know?
a plant. I'll come in as a plant. I'll fucking pick your nickname, whatever you want, dude. I'll come in there and call you
I
that.
thought you meant like in a ghillie suit. I was like,
no,
don't do
dude,
that, dude.
I'll
It's a
come
nice
in army
establishment.
crawling in. Just fucking. You say you have a
Private
revolving
sour
door?
marshmallow, yeah.
Man, you guys, it's a fucking fancy place,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I know you got a revolving door. That's sick.
Wow.
That's sick.
They
If people
call
are
it
gonna
a
get motion
turnstile.
sickness, they leave eating a steak, fucking throw up before they get outside.
I hate basketball because I'm me, and I'm a sperm donor baby, right? And my dad is a 6'6" former D1 basketball player who was drafted to play for the team that always loses to the Globetrotters.
Okay. Well, is that? Do you think Globetrotters is basketball?
Hang on, that's as far as he can make it.
Okay.
But I think he really thought that if he had a son, that his son could learn from everything he did in basketball and just like climb to that next level.
Is your dad?
Yeah,
Oh, your dad was a pageant mom.
for basketball.
Yeah. Like I want, and it's always like a fat lady
Like-
who's like, my girl's beautiful because I never was.
Do I look like someone should be trying to teach me how to lay up?
No, here's the thing. You're not even like. I know that he was like, well, I like basketball, but you're a sperm donor, baby.
Yeah,
So he needs to figure it out.
But I think he knew like even if his cum didn't work, which it didn't, you know what I mean? He was like, what's the worst that could happen if I let this robot
Did
fuck
he
my
have any
wife?
say in the sperm that was chosen, or did your mom pick?
So I don't think anyone really gets to pick.
I'm pretty sure you definitely get to pick.
Like maybe now, but like we don't even know the name of whoever my real father is. That wasn't like available information.
I was gonna say, dude, because let's be real, your dad, I'd be out there scouting fools. I'd be like, well, how big is he? 6'5"? Let's see. That's
Fine,
why
you can let this robot fuck you, but I'm filling it. I'm
Dude.
filling it with whatever I want.
athletes only. Athletes only, bro. That's it. I don't care if you love to do art. You're gonna at least be 6'6" doing art. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you ever seen Gattaca?
What's up?
You ever seen the movie Gattaca?
Is that like a sequel to Battlestar Galactica?
No, stupid, wrong.
What is it?
It's this movie where like in the future everything is like your eligibility for jobs. It's determined by your like genetics and like what percent like fucking purity and like goodness
No,
yours shit.
stupid, dumb.
But fucking everybody like you get to pick for your kid. Like I want my kid to have a big dick, brown eyes, and you like build your baby.
I want my kid
in
to have
the
a
womb.
little dick, dude. I want him to struggle. I want him to struggle.
I want him
dude.
to have to learn the moves. I don't want my kid coasting on pure talent. My kid's gonna be
Hey.
a hard worker
Hey.
with a 4-inch chode.
I need a guy that works hard. A guy with a huge dick. He walks around a little bit like the world's just gonna be handed to him.
Yo, I never thought of that. Why would they ever let you pick the size of your kid's dick? Just give him a
Never.
hog, dude.
Or
Don't
just-
even
or
ask.
just randomize
Why are they
it.
like, hey, sounds this could sound crazy, but you want to give your kid a micro penis?
Dude, yeah, click random on the settings. Just be like, I don't even want to. I shouldn't have a say in my kid's
That's
penis.
how you end up with a lazy eye nipple like that, though. Fucking click random.
the dick options are small, medium, large, hog, random, no, and then you're like, that's how you pick a girl. It doesn't ask you boy or girl. They say dick, and you go no.
What happens if they're trans then?
Then you go back in and you edit the system.
What happens?
That's what happens.
Does hermaphrodite only come up on fucking
It
random?
doesn't recognize it in the system.
No.
No, it's like Siri. It's like I don't know how to
Error
help
404,
you.
Too many genitals.
Error 404.
Try to clear some of the genitals and refresh the page. Delete cookies.
Friends not found. Oh,
Fuck,
man, dude. What are we at, Ev?
I was about to ask the same.
1 hour.
Oh my
Dude.
god, dude.
59 minutes, but
Dude, you're an eye internal clocks. You between the XFL and me and fucking knowing this podcast duration.
This podcast is the XFL of the airwaves, I'd say.
I definitely think that Vince McMahon would invest in us.
I tried to look up the XFL team names. They're all terrible.
They're bad.
I thought they were going to be so
My least favorite,
cool.
I think, is the Defenders. Or
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Ev, I'm sorry. Could
Wildcats,
you just
the
pull
LA
up
Wildcats, dude.
the
That's
Wildcats
so
is
boring.
bad. Did you see the Ev would probably. Ev, did you see the Rams' new hat logo design? Oh my god! Actually, you know what? Don't even look this stuff up.
No,
All right, fine, go ahead.
dumb.
Look
the
up-
Demons, the San Francisco
They're real bad.
Demons.
Dude, they're bad. A lot of them are bad.
I think every
There it is.
XFL team name.
Oh
how do you feel about that?
My
How do you feel
God.
about that?
What
For the
the
Rams, how do you feel about that?
fuck?
Hey, can I say something? My very first thought is that a Chargers hat? Is that
Yeah.
an LA Chargers hat? No, it's the Rams. Dude, you both are in LA and you're both going to look like that looks like a lightning bolt. Dude,
That looks like the logo for a medical clinic. That doesn't even look like a sports logo.
that looks bad, dude. Keep the Ram. The Ram's a sick logo. The Ram's a sick logo, I think.
They're the LA Horns
That is
now.
an awful hat.
Dude, that's garbage. That's a Chargers hat. That looks
It's
like
worse.
they fucked up.
That's worse.
They looked like they fucked up and they sent this to a third world country and they were like, this is the Chargers.
Yo, I'm a fucking nerd, but all I see is the Pokemon Kabuto.
Which
little,
one?
Kabuto, the little shell guy, the fossil one from the first generation.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's all I see when I look at
What's
that.
his name?
Kabuto.
Kabuto. I'm about to name my cat Kabuto.
Wait, you're already sick of Miss Lovin'? You're just gonna get more cats.
Oh,
Crazy
dude,
cat
I got like
now.
18 names for it. It fucking uppercuts me like a motherfucker.
Yo.
I'm like, all right, Tyson.
Your cat has a better name than any of the XFL
Yeah.
teams.
Yep.
I think all XFL team names should have to be fucking compound words.
I wanted a boy
Like-
cat and I wanted to name it Turbo. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, after the dude from the challenge?
Maybe, maybe not.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's a fucking Ev, do you know about Turbo? Can I just give you a quick dude? If you don't know about Turbo. So Turbo's on this reality show, right? And everybody on the reality show is like a fucking pussy ass white guy or like some dude who's like super LA soft who thinks there's really good at challenges.
I will say they've done a good job over the past 10 years of this show of kind of convincing you that the guys on it are athletic and tough.
And
it's
they're not.
only once they add an actual tough athlete that you're like, oh, I've been watching Little Bitch Boys, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, you look kind of doughy, Wes. What's going on with
dude.
those lazy eye nips?
They brought in this guy named Turbo. Turkish assassin, bro. Literally everything he says is horrifying. Like, it was literally like, this is a true thing he said. He was like, when I was child, I drink milk. Every day I'm not allowed to leave house until I drink milk. I leave house, I drink the milk. Here I am, big and strong now. I love milk. And you're like, what the fuck was that? And it just sounds scary. You're like, you just talk about drinking milk as a kid and I just shit my pants? And like then they have sponsors on the show, and one of them was like Burger King.
Oh, God.
And he's like, I love Burger King. And you're like, your 8-pack says no, you fucking don't. No, you've never even seen a Burger King. You don't know what it's about.
I still think that he got scared that was like our ruler, like the American president was the Burger
I love
King.
Burger King.
And he's like, I love Burger King. I bow to him whenever.
Dude.
Face Mecca. What do you need?
If you can, just please look up Turbo the Challenge. And this is like the most scary but awesome. Like he looks at you, he'll be like, I will crush opponents. And you're like, oh God, I don't.
Well, the bitch who fucking tried to apologize to him and he doesn't believe in apologies, so he wouldn't accept it, dude.
This is Turbo. And he is, every interview he has, he just is the most like he almost passed out and had to get the EMTs there. And they were like, how are you feeling? Do you know what day it is? He's like, did I win challenge? Challenge is over. Did I win? How many balls did I put in pile? And you're like, dude, relax. Like, you just started breathing again.
Yo, no, it's like super fucking weird because this show is entirely comprised of the strongest dudes to ever do like the real world.
Yeah.
And so like
not real athletes.
They're used to like being dramatic and like mildly tough, and this guy speaks like the worst fucking English.
He's
and
a
fucks
fucking
them all up.
nightmare though, dude. He's a fucking absolute savage. And I was like, dude, we need a cat. We need to name that bitch Turbo. Then we got a fucking girl cat. We named it Miss Lovin', so it's fucking going pretty well on my end. My life's awesome.
Well,
how about we
you're
end
no
it?
Turbo.
How about listen? We started looking at Robert Paulson's tits. We can end it looking at Turbos.
yeah, dude. Can we just get a zoomie?
Yeah, just get a zoom in on
Zoom,
those
zoom,
pectorals, dude.
zoom.
Here's the deal. If this
Nothing
guy,
lazy
if
about
Turbo,
these nips, dude.
If Turbo walked up to you and said,
Oh, the
"You
hardest
kiss
working
me
nips.
on the lips now," what are you doing?
I think that he's saving my life. I think that I need to do
I think
that.
it's mouth to mouth, and he probably knows something I don't. And I'm just going to let it happen. All right? Who am I to say? I don't know CPR. He does, probably.
I would assume it's some Russian mafia thing, and he's going to help me.
He's
on
the
some
body
like-
of a lifeguard, one that I'd want running towards me.
I want him guarding every inch of my life.
My favorite thing is when I see a man who has a vein run from his shoulder to his collarbone.
Oh,
Always
is that a
really
vein? I thought
good.
there was some sort of scar.
I think it's
Do I have veins there? Do I
it's
have
a
veins?
metal plate in his fucking shoulder.
Jeff, I can't see if I have veins.
Hey, listen, this is coming from Shoulders Colella right here. Kid's pieced up nice. Kid's pieced up real nice. You know what I'm saying? If I ran into him, if I was in a bar and he tried to twirl me, we're going for a spin, That's all I'm saying.
You would be the creepiest pedophile, dude.
You don't.
You'd be like, yo, that kid's pieced up nice.
That's a fucking, hey, that kid,
You see that
he's built with all the right parts.
See
You
that
know what I'm
propeller
saying?
hat on that little bitch, dude?
I hope that guy flies my way. I hope he fucking flies. Hope he flies right into this fucking dungeon. I mean, my bedroom.
Cut it.
This has been a DropTent Media production.